Hello, friends. So, in the last lecture, we were talking about the echinoderms and mollusks. Now, we start a hemichordate, a new phylum hemichordate. But now there is some little thing ki in the previous years. Okay, so hemichordata are included in a phylum chordata. Why? Because earlier scientists believe that ki there is a presence of notochordate in hemichordata. Okay, now first of all, what is notochord? So, notochord is a rod-like structure which present dorsal side of the body above the neural cord. Above the neural cord or spinal cord, neural cord के ऊपर there is a above the neural cord there is a rod-like hollow structure starting from head to tail or dorsal side of body. It is called notochord. So in the the animal, those who have the notochord in any stage of their life, they are included in phylum chordata. Okay, phylum chordata. But earlier scientists believed that the hemichordatas have the notochord. That's why they include the hemichordata into the chordate animal. But now they put the hemichordata into the non-chordate animal because there is absence of notochord in animals. Okay, so notochord is absent. So now hemichordates are in non-chordates animal. Okay, but the name hemichordates are hemichordates. Okay, now hemichordates are exclusively marine animals. They are marine animals. We are seeing them in marine. They are okay. They are exclusively marine. Now the body structure is worm-like. Okay, so the body structure is worm-like, and the body is divided into different parts. सबसे पहले, if you see the Balanoglossus animal of this phylum, they have a different body parts. So there are the three body parts. First is the proboscis. Second is collar, and third one is trunk. So trunk is the longest part of the body, then upper part is proboscis, then collar and trunk. The three parts of the body. Now the general characteristics are triploblastic animal, true coelomate animal, and bilateral symmetrical animal. Elongated body, worm-like, exclusively marine. Okay, so these are the general characteristics. Now हम इसके इसके आगे एक और कैरेक्टर्स देखें. सो डाइजेस्ट सिस्टम इज कंप्लीट स्ट्रेट और कर्व्ड. सेकंड थिंग कि दे हैव अ स्पेशलाइज्ड ग्लैंड व्हिच इज प्रेजेंट इन प्रोबोसिस, जिसको बोलते हैं प्रोबोसिस ग्लैंड, व्हिच इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर एक्सक्रीशन. सो एक्सक्रीशन इज अकर्स बाय द प्रोबोसिस ग्लैंड. ओके, सेकंड थिंग कि दे हैव द ओपन टाइप ऑफ सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम. नाउ note this thing ki echinoderms have the closed type of circulatory system and hemichordates have the open type of circulatory system. So they are primitive. Okay, so not as much primitive as echinodermata, but the circulatory system is primitive. So these is all about the hemichordata. Second thing, the skin is devoid of any scales and anything. So skin is soft, glandular. Okay, so these are the characteristic of hemichordata. Okay, now we move further towards the chordate animal. Okay, chordata, you know कि chordata have the notochord in any stage of life. That's why it's called chordates animal. Now chordates animals have the specific phenomena like they have the notochord, they have the dorsal nerve cord. फिर से बोल रहा हूँ, they have the dorsal nerve cord, they have the dorsal notochord present in any stage of life, they have the tail present in any stage of life, because in some animals there are the not tail present in throughout the life. That's why I'm saying that ki any stage of life. Okay, for an example, humans के पास tail नहीं है, but in the embryological development
so the tail region is found in the embryonic development. That's why the tail is present in any stage of life. They have the triploblast, they are the triploblastic, true coelomate animal, bilateral symmetry. So these are the general characteristic of chordates. Okay, now circulatory system is closed type. So these all characters are of chordate animal. Now chordate animals are divided into three subphylums. Chordatas are divided into three subphylum. The first one is Urochordata. The second one is Cephalochordata. And third one is Vertebrata. Now, it is divided according to their name and location of location of notochord. Okay, so first of all, Urochordata. Euro related to tail. The Euro word is related to tail region. Means if there is a notochord present in tail region only in larva, so the adult is devoid of notochord. So larva के अंदर सिर्फ tail region में if you observe the notochord, it's called Urochordata. So Urochordata के अंदर there is the only tail region के अंदर notochord is present. Okay, so it's called Urochordata. So adult के अंदर notochord नहीं है. Second thing, the shape and size is variable in Urochordata. There are so many different animals like Doliolum, Salpa, Oikoplura, Acidia. Okay, so there are so many animals of Urochordata. Now, Cephalochordata. Cephalo means head region. Now, the only Branchiostoma or Amphioxus, the only animal which have these 25 species existing species present in the Cephalochordata. So they are eel-like body, they are fish-like body, elongated structure. They persist the notochord throughout the life from head region to tail region. Okay, so notochord is present throughout the life from head to tail region. Okay, and the only animal Amphioxus is there. Okay, the 25 species of Leptocardi which is present in the Cephalochordate. Leptocardi is the order of Cephalochordate. Okay, now the Vertebrata. So Vertebratas are diverse animal and they are the large subphylum. Vertebratas are those who have the vertebral column. Okay, the notochord is replaced by vertebral column after some times. Okay, after embryonic development. So the vertebral column means notochord is replaced by vertebral column. So those who have vertebral column, it's called Vertebrata. Okay, they have the well developed kidney for excretion. They have this 3 chamber or 4 chamber heart in the animals. 2 chamber, 3 chamber and 4 chamber heart for the circulation. They have the well developed brain. They have the brain box and etc. etc. Okay, so they are well developed animals with well developed brain and all. Okay, so the endoskeleton is made up of cartilage on bones. So many characters are of vertebrata animals. Okay, so vertebratas are furtherly divided into 2 divisions. The first division is according to jaws. If the jaws are present, so it's called agnatha. Means jaws are absent. And if the jaws are present, it's called gnathostomata. Gnathostoma or gnathostomata. Gnathostomata or agnatha. Agnatha means devoid of jaws or absent of jaws, and gnathostomata means jaws are present. ओके, सो एब्सेंट ऑफ जूस के अंदर सिर्फ एक ही क्लास है, क्लास साइक्लोस्टोमा, अ सिंगल क्लास, एंड gnathostomaटा के अंदर 2 सुपर क्लासेस आर देयर, एक है टेट्रापॉड्स एंड पाइसिस. पाइसिस मीन्स फिशेस, जितनी भी फिश है दे आर सुपर क्लास पाइसिस. एंड सेकेंड वन इज tetrapods, means tetra means 4 appendages are there, that's why it's called tetrapods. Now Pisces is furtherly divided into 2 classes. Okay, super class Pisces are divided into 2 class, cartilaginous fish जिसको chondrichthyes बोलते हैं and bony fish जिसको बोलते हैं osteichthyes. So osteichthyes and chondrichthyes there are 2 classes. And further जो टेट्रापॉड्स हैं, टेट्रापॉड्स आर फर्दर डिवाइडेड इनटू 4 क्लास, एम्फीबिया, रेप्टाइल्स, एव्स एंड मैमल्स. ओके, एम्फीबिया, रेप्टाइल्स, एव्स एंड मैमल्स. सो these are the classifications, okay, after Gnathostomata. Okay, so in the next lecture we move towards the cyclostom, Osteichthyes, chondrichthyes and osteichthyes कि फिश के क्या कैरेक्टर्स हैं, साइक्लोस्टॉम्स कैसे अलग है फिश से, कि साइक्लोस्टॉम्स हैव द डिफरेंट कैरेक्टर्स फ्रॉम द फिशेस. ओके, एंड हाउ दे आर इवॉल्व्ड और दे आर डेवलप्ड फ्रॉम cephalochordata. ओके, सो cephalochordates आर प्रिमिटिव. ओके, क्लियर. सो यहां तक रखता हूं, नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में आगे देखेंगे फ्रॉम साइक्लोस्टॉम टू फिशेस. ओके, यहां तक रखता हूं, बाय.